All right, baby. Over rock and roll. 101.5 WPDH. Good morning to you. We're gonna play it on the other side. So you got a couple minutes there. We got Sean here from Perfect Thyroid, and we're doing this really cool thing. We got together with our friends from the Machine, and if you've never seen the Machine before, have you seen the Machine before, Sean?
I haven't had the chance. I always had
his mic's not on.
Oh, sorry, bro.
I never had the chance. I've always had a gig going on, so this is actually an open weekend for me. It's a great chance to go see him.
Well, if you're a Pink Floyd fan at all, these guys are one of the probably 2 or 3 best Pink Floyd
tribute band.
I don't even want to call them a tribute as much as an interpretation almost. They really go out and
they honor them.
They do. You know, I'm a Floyd fan. I'm a big Floyd fan, big Roger Waters fan, and I can go to a Machine show, and you know, it's like methadone.
Yeah,
might not quite be the heroin, but it scratches the itch.
It's government synthesized, so.
Exactly.
But that's you played, dude. I can tell just by looking at that sax.
That sax is how old a piece of equipment is that?
This is probably about 69 or 70.
Wow.
So it's a vintage form.
Yeah, it looks like a urinal. Actually, I don't know what you've been doing with it.
This is what happens to them after a long time.
Yeah.
You know? You just get them out there in the atmosphere.
You know what they would say? You know what they would say on the Antiques Roadshow? It's got a nice patina.
A patina, right?
Yeah, it's a very nice patina.
I'm surprised that's a name that hasn't made it into the urban nomenclature.
Yes.
Patina, get on. You want to hear something interesting? You'll get a kick out of it.
She got an infection in her patina.
She got something in a patina. Ooh, girl, that hurt. Do you know I don't know if you're old enough to recall some of the Little Rascals theme music?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
No, I caught some in the
guy who they actually did they remastered all the original Little Rascals music, and to make it sound as authentic as possible, the guy who put the pieces, all the music back together again, actually went and bought musical instruments of the era so that it would have the same exact.
I can see that, yeah.
So all of the new remastered stuff is played. They only did it about 10 years ago, but it was played from instruments that were built back in the 20s and 30s. So really, it's great. I mean, when you listen to it without all the scratchy background music and it's just digital, it's like, oh my god, this is actually pretty fun stuff. Yeah. So, but that one looks like it's seen some great road stories.
Oh yeah. No, this has seen some days. So.
Now you're familiar with what's going to happen here, right? Because what we're going to do is we're going to play. We're gonna play the Machine's version of Money. All right, we have it clipped, so you don't have to listen to the whole thing. But we're gonna play the part with the saxophone solo in it. You're gonna pick up, blow the solo. We're gonna record you, and then we're gonna make a decision later in the week as to who is gonna have a chance to do this. Anybody else who would like to do this, if you're a sax player, or if you know somebody who's a sax player. You can feel free to drop an email to Deuce at Deuce, DEUCE, at WPDH.com, and he'll be more than willing to hook you up.
And if you want to start playing the sax, I would say.
Yeah, it's a good time to learn.
Like I always say, get going right now.
Good time to learn right here.
Yeah.
Now, what's Thyroid up to these days? You guys still performing a lot, or?
Yeah, well, we perform now and again. We have a show coming up in March at Keegan L's up in Kingston.
Good place.
Yeah, it's a nice place. Most of the band is now playing with a band called The Big Shoe as well, which is more of a cover band. We basically do a lot of covers, a lot of odds and ends things, classic rock, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, that kind of thing. So it's exactly the same lineup minus Skunk from Perfect Thyroid. So it's a great time. We play, given that group, we play almost every weekend around the area. Recently, our drummer actually had a little baby, so we had to take some time off. But it's been a lot of fun. I mean,
the tonal qualities you can get out of a soft spot, though. Really.
Yeah, no, it's been fun though. So we've been
more soft spot
playing together. So it's we keep going.
Yeah, you guys, I've always dug Thyroid, and I'm really looking forward to hearing you on this, Sean. So we're gonna get Sean coming up in just a couple moments. He's gonna blow the roof off of this joint, baby. He's gonna do the solo for Money. We'll have the bed underneath. We'll
That's money.
That's right, and it could be big money, because the guy who was originally their sax player is actually now playing with Roger Waters.
Oh, is he actually doing with Roger Waters now?
Yes, he got picked up to go be on the Waters tour.
Nice work if you can get it.
Yes, indeed. So I'm not saying, but hey, you could be the guy who replaced the guy who replaced the guy that one time got a chance too.
Put that on your resume, huh?
Hey, it ain't what you know, it's who you know, baby.
Once I walked past an accident on the news, that's how I got on TV. That's on my resume.
We're back in a moment. All right, baby, 7:45. Good morning to you. It is the Coop and Mulrooney show. Looking for a high today in the 20s. That ain't really the story, though.
Well, when you say 20s, now you have to say not inches, but degrees.
Really.
You have to make
It was
sure
a, it was a
people know.
white knuckle ride in. I got to say hey to my man over at John's Towing for pulling me out of the snowbank this morning. 876-7780. Great guy over there. So he was up and out, and he came and got me. So I
Up and at
appreciate
him.
that. I appreciate that. We got Sean from Perfect Thyroid here. And if you've never seen Thyroid, a ska band, a fun band, and I've always enjoyed seeing you guys play. But you're here today to try and pick yourself up another gig. He wants to sit in with the Machine this Friday night at the Chance. The Machine, their sax player, got grabbed up by Roger Waters. So now they need somebody to come in and play sax for them this weekend, this Friday night. And we're doing auditions on the air. You come on in. We'll play the Machine's version of Money. It's a little lead in just to the sax solo part.
You got any dissension amongst the ranks with your other band? The fact that you're doing an audition for a mini appearance with this one?
Oh, no.
They
A
even know
lot
you're
of
here?
support. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
A lot of support, so they don't want you in the band, is what you're saying. Yeah, why don't you go to that other band and play?
well, Thyroid's been together 20 years now, actually.
Has it been that long you guys been playing together?
Yeah, I've only been with him for 10 of it, but yeah, 20 years.
And oddly, he's had his out, so you guys have this.
Yeah, I do. I had the imperfect thyroid.
Right. You're the odd man out, and oddly, he's had his out. Coincidence, you say? I don't think so.
I don't think so. All right, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to hear the lead-in on the Pink Floyd version first? Let's do that for the folks at home so they can kind of get a sense of
They
where
can follow
we're
the
going.
bouncing ball. Hi, it's a Mitch Miller's about Mitch Miller's sing
All right.
along.
This is the part we're talking about right here.
I'm in a high fidelity first class traveling section. I think
Can't smoke pot. You have to put that out. Oh, it's half. You're good. Wow.
All right, so that's the part we're talking about right there.
All
Now,
right.
first off, give me a blast on the horn. Just a little something there so I can get.
What's our off?
Try it again.
Sorry, ship coming up. There's an icebreaker.
One more. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to do this, okay? We're going to go off that middle mic, so you just want to make sure you're aiming off on that one. And here we go. This is the Machine's version. There's no sax here, so fill in. And this is Sean from Perfect Thyroid, our first person auditioning for the chance to play with our friends the Machine this Friday night. Here we go. That sounded cool, man. That sounded really cool. All right, Jehovah Rock and Roll. 101.5 WPDH. How'd that feel, man?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, that's it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because you got the actual sax going and you got the headphones going.
Plus, he's spitting at me.
Well, that was.
Don't you have to close that little drool thing there while that's going on? That's disgusting. No, I'm kidding.
It's the berry that has the drool thing.
Is that what it? Oh, is that? Oh, you don't. Oh, so yours collects in the bottom. That's attractive. What else is in it?
Later.
You want a pipe cleaner and a Q-tip to get that out of there?
He's got a giant.
I got a giant pipe cleaner that goes in.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I got you.
Well, that was awesome, Sean. We appreciate it, my brother.
Oh, thank you very much. I had a lot of fun coming in.
All right, and congratulations.
You are
Be careful out there. Be careful out there driving.
We're going to do our best.
You are contestant number 1.
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
Are you working this? Are you working today?
No, I got today off. So
Nice job. All right, well, guys, thanks again. And when's Perfect Thyroid again? So you guys.
I can't remember the exact date, but we're in March, and the Big Shoe, which is also basically Perfect Thyroid, has a bunch of dates coming up as well. So it'll be fun.
All right,
All right.
super job.
Thank you.
Thank you very
And that's
much.
Sean for Perfect Thyroid. Our first contestant on the chance to have sax with the
A
machine.
fabulous prize.
That's the contest should be called. Your chance to have sax with the machine.
Yeah, sax with the machine. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
You could be the sax machine. Yeah. All right, super job.
All right,
You're over rock and roll, 101.5 WPDH. It's 7:52. We're going to be back in just a couple moments.